Doorman versus Saint?
Saint, yeah. Which, I don't know, I've never seen Saint play before, but they have a pretty tough time ahead of them, I would think, against Doorman, who has kind of established himself as, you know, one of those hidden bosses even within the region, where some people will kind of overlook him in the brackets locally and go, you know, oh, Doorman, I don't know who this is, but he is seriously skilled with this Bowser. His punish game is nuts, but right now, this advantage game from Saint is also looking pretty dang good.
It's just who chooses the faster options and also the getaway options for this, since they're both heavies. And a bunch of the moves are super slow and can pack a punch.
Yeah, Bowser certainly packs a punch, but man, if Saint can land a couple of these tough hits, the big thing is that Bowser doesn't have too many true follow-ups on a lot of his moves. He relies on a lot of raw hits, a lot of big reads, but Saint, they're going to have access to a lot of confirms, especially off of that Nair, and I like using that quick draw. That is one of the best ways to recover, is to mix up whether you're going to be on stage or off stage.
Yeah, very much so, because that is easily punishable. That side B, it goes one direction and it could just send you flying off the screen.
Yeah. Saint, though, playing pretty safely right now. I really like their recoveries as well. Not going down to anything off stage, but on stage, Doorman has looked pretty clean.
Good mix-up right there, getting away from him and just using that tail to finish him off.
Committal dash attack on that shield. Remember that Bowser up B, the Whirling Fortress, is frame 6 out of shield. And I'm sorry, Saint, you're getting hit by that. Don't DI in, because that'll just do more damage.
Yes, it's so good. Like, I main Bowser for it, and it's one of the best options you have.
Yeah, I picked up Bowser recently, and I just love using that neutral B. Literally, it's just like, oh, I'm sorry, son, you're getting hit by this.
Did not get the roll read, so he gets creamed instead.
Yeah. Dash attack big, you know, that's one of those big burst movement options that Ike has, where he's going to be able to actually kill you off of it as well. Oh, that's unfortunate. Saint missed the platform cancel right there, and because of that, Doorman fully capitalized and just sent a big forward smash. Send a big message.
That's what I was talking about earlier. It goes one direction, and if you know where it's going to land, pure opportunity right there.
Rising down B, the grounded version. Lots of damage for Doorman right now. He's looking pretty confident against Saint, who is really trying to shovel themselves back into this game. Oh, excellent spacing on that forward tilt. That was the very tip. Doesn't do extra damage, but it does make that safe.
Oh, good sword play. And can he get anything off this? Nope.
Attempting that neutral B. Mistiming it twice now.
Oh, that shield barely living.
Oh, Doorman.
Just throwing out those forward smashes.
They saw Saint also using that double jump as a mix-up, and there we see finally landing that neutral B. Took a couple times to triangulate that signal too early a couple of times, but that one was right on the money.
Yeah, very much so.
Oh, and this could be big. Bowser in disadvantage is a problem, man. He's a big boy.
There we go. Oh, just missing.
Ooh. Not able to find that back air either. Bowser not at 80%. Wow.
The falling down air. Oh, so terrifying if you do not know when it's coming.
Yeah, that's one of the big things that Bowser does have to come out of this advantage. It is very committal, but it is one of those options that, well, if you know that your opponent's going to go up and try to hit you, or if they've already committed to that double jump, downer can find you that solace that you need to not only get down to the ground, but in that case, even close out the game one.
Yeah. Nicely done. Right now, the main thing I'm seeing between the two, Saint is using a lot of aerials because they are the fastest moves Ike has. Since he hasn't been throwing out any like mainstay smash moves by Ike, he lacks a bunch of power, but he has to find those combos to actually get the kill on Doorman right now.
Yeah, no, it's definitely about finishing out those stocks. I mean, we saw one on the edge guard, but of course, you got to remember that, like you're saying, those aerials are very quick, and that's where Ike is going to find a lot of the big setups for him. Not only for true combos, but also just to like juggle Bowser, put him in a really bad position where he has to choose how he's going to get down. But right now, Doorman is the one that is starting off strong. 87%, reverse of what we saw in that last game. There we go. That Aether's going to put on a beefy amount of percent, over 20. We're back to neutral.
Is there a reason you can think of that he's using the command grab more than his actual grab?
Well, the command grab, of course, is going to get you a lot of damage, guaranteed, like 20%. Oh, you got to hit those recoveries on the ledge. I think that Doorman thought he would go over that neutral B at the ledge, but wasn't able to.
And
coming right. Invincible back here from Bowser. That is a true combo.
Yeah.
But going back to what you were saying, you know, using that command grab on Bowser, it's not that it has a little bit more range, I think, than his normal grab, but most importantly, you're getting a lot of great stage position on that too, and it comes out quick. It comes out very quick.
Yes, it does. And it's very opportunity to get the kill faster than a normal grab anyways.
Ooh, there we go. We see Doorman trying to land that forward smash, this time going to opt for that low recovery, knowing that he would not have the height to go over that neutral beat from Ike, and
and the just armor on that forward smash saving him from the up B hits.
Yeah, really smart there from Doorman. He knows that if Saint, you know, if they missed a little bit on that recovery, that forward smash would certainly cover it. So last stock situation for the local Ike. We'll see, neutral air into forwarder. That's bread and butter for Ike. Oh, that is not bread and butter, dude. He's putting a little jam on the bread right now.
Yep, he needs to do a little mix-up this time. Maybe some molasses or...
Yeah, dude, whatever it is, this is tasty. I like what I'm seeing from Saint right now. That back hit of that neutral air oftentimes finds that back air at those higher percents.
Good amount of damage.
There we go, armor this time coming in for Saint, and this could be a big start for them.
Oh, good mix-up right there.
Safe landing there as that one shield pokes, and Doorman right back onto the ledge.
And Warring Fortress into the grab.
I really like that decision right there. Saint definitely knowing their combo percents. That up B out of shield can be tempting because of how much it does with the Aether, but knowing that the grab had the follow-up afterwards, really smart option. But Saint has got to be careful because Bowser can blow up this stock right now, and that would mean that the set is over.
Yep, right now they're being so patient. And the down smash!
Wow. That's going to beat out whatever Saint had ready. They both spot dodged at the same time, and man, Bowser hits like a truck.
Yep. And even if he try to roll over to the other side, that down smash was coming for him. I love this down smash so much better than the Smash 4-1.
Yeah.
It covers so much, and it can even two-frame.
And you have the armor. I mean, it's basically Wolf down smash, but with armor and more end leg. And it's stronger. Like, it's such a good move, man.
It's terrifying.
Yeah, I do not want to be on the receiving end of a Bowser down smash.
No.
Yeah. I like what I saw from Saint, though. Like, especially the punish game was really, really good from them. I think that, you know, and also really not even that bad on the neutral game either. It's just that Doorman's also a really good player. I think it's just about like tightening it up and reaching that next level. I think especially with that punish game, you can see Ike's taking people to like 50% from zero.
Yeah, and I saw that Saint was trying to adapt to Doorman's playstyle because they were definitely changing the way they try to approach him by the end of the game. But I guess they did a little too late at that point.
Yeah, adaptation mid-match, that's one of the hardest things to learn, and honestly, it usually just comes from experience. Like, that's the best way to pick up adaptation.
Yeah, that's like extreme high-level play. If you figure out, oh, my style of play is not working, I need to change it up just a little so they won't just pick off me here and there when they know they can, and I have to figure out a way around it.
Gotta reach that next level, man.